Welcome in. Hello, Brother Craig. Brother Craig! You never since you shaved your hair, Craig? You're like a new man. I also think a shaved head with a goatee type beard suits you. Not the bum fluff, but a proper just shaped one. Touche. Just done. Big water change on that tank. Big water change on that tank. Just done this full rack. I've just got that one down there to do. And them two there. And that's everything. Had a big water change. New fish coming, so I'm being extra clean. I've done all the filters as well. I even cleaned my one of my extra breeder boxes out. They're them ones off AliExpress, Craig. They're like a mock of the Zis breeder box. And what I've done, as you can see through there, I've put sponge up it, so when it takes in all the water, it's totally clean. What's this? This is fish room, fish chat. Many fish tanks. The noobs. Should set one up, Craig, for your feet or something. What fish do you have? What fish? Thank you very much. You getting any new fish, Craig, apart from you've got sharks? What type of sharks? Hello, Greg. Good evening. What time is it where you are at, Craig? About afternoon? Mid-afternoon? Whoa, Belle, I'm not used to this. You're usually just going to work by now. How things have changed there. And Belle's home. Hey. 1:15 a.m. I ain't been to sleep. I've got to stay awake. I've got 15 bags of Cali blackworms coming and 100 grams of 7 a.m. for you. It's 7:16 a.m. for me on the east coast of England. But it's nice, Craig, you know, and Belinda, being home at a reasonable time, you know what I mean? Not eating that stupid o'clock. Ooh, the Scottish Islands. I hate about wee bunny like. I've got some friends in Scotland. I used to live in Irvine, near Kilwinning. On the west coast. I lived there for 2 years. God, these discus just want food. It's always a nice chatting in here, guys. We talk about everything. We don't just talk about fish. We talk about food. We talk about geography. We talk about the world, what's going on. We're just all here to get along, and that's what I am here. Let's make new friends. Set up my brand shrimp hatcheries. Seeing these ones I've got, Craig. It's a bottle one. It's made out of a plastic bottle and a bit of airline. I stream all different times, sometimes in the morning, sometimes late at night. I'm on about 30 different time zones. But I've got deliveries, so I have to stay awake. I don't have no set times to stream, I just stream at different times. I just pop up here and there. I don't schedule, never have really. Might try it. Top right hand tank is Lamprolagus ocellatus gold. They're a Tanganyika African shell dweller. There they are fighting. There's two males fighting. They actually live in the shell. Lamprolagus ocellatus gold. Next to them is the Lamprolagus kungwinsi, again a shell dweller. Beneath them is all African tetras. These are from the Congo Basin. The River Congo and all the estuaries will come off it. I keep a lot of African fish. African species. Africa's got some of the most beautiful fish in the world. I know it's a nice sight with the all the mixed ones in it, Greg. The yellows, the Brachycondylances, Slungopinus, and the Alistoporis coardalis. I think you'll do good with a tank of these, Craig, as long as you could get both and spawn them, because these would make popular if you could get them captive breed. These would sell all day long. I keep many species. I have these species. These are African. These are Juliidichromis transcripts. These are a rock-dwelling species of African cichlid, again from Lake Tanganyika. But also in here is the elusive Juliidichromis kiplii. You and me both. You and me both. I was looking at some, Greg. Because I wouldn't mind having a go at breeding them. I love a challenge, you know. It's what part of the hobby keeps me entertained. And beneath them are Lamprolagus ornitopinus Zambia. These are from Lake Tanganyika, but the Zambia side. Yes, sure. Ooh, my dream country. If I had to pick one for a country, what for me has everything I want in one country, it would be Australia. Australia would be my dream country. It's got the weather, it's got the subtropic, it's got the tropical, it's got the outback, it's got the brush. Mr. Mouse, fish indeed, sir. Mr. Mouse, 121. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Lots of fish. Lots of fish. Fish everywhere. I'm waiting for that dog to go, Craig. Postman. Did someone re-gift you that label maker? Yes. I know, Craig. Okay, take care of the noobs. Oh. Do you think I've done a good job of cleaning my breeder boxes up, Craig? There's this stone he has the sides. These off AliExpress are free. No, you're not. I hope he's singing lyrics to a song. Yeah, he's singing lyrics on a song. It's gotta be. Yeah. Gonna say you are a fucking lost cause. Craig's got the tunes on. I can feel a mad laugh coming on. Ah, bent myself, you bastard. Mr. Jelly Roll. She can certainly sing, Campbell. Bet she's alright. I bet she ain't bad at karaoke, actually. Bet she's alright, actually. So did I, Craig, in the shower. Yeah, I'm the same. Or I get my dancing feet on, and then I start banging out the tunes on YouTube. Hello, Bunny. Welcome in, my darling. Hello, Bunny, darling. Said in my posh English accent. Hello, Bunny, darling. Oh, so Bunny's name is Ivy. I had an auntie called Ivy. Hello, Bunny, darling. Ah, when you've had a drink, you don't care, do you? Who does care? You just, all your inhibitions just go. Let your hair down. But you ain't got none. I've tried it, Glenn, on holiday once, you know, and I just couldn't do it. I messed the song up real bad. But give me £8, and that was it. Woo! All rainbowy love. Why is there a blue shrimp in with my get out of the red tank? You little blue invader. How did you even get in there? How the fuck? Do you know these shrimp amaze me sometimes? But alright, good clean down, done all the filters. Just got these 2 tanks to do. Live food coming today, so they're all going to get worms. Get 5 more down you, Craig, and let it go live. Let yourself go. And then watch it back tomorrow. Woo! I can't do it as high as you. You've got a really high pitched voice. Fish food shopping, end of the month. Stuck up on a load of, because I bulk buy, stuck up on a load of different foods. The weirdest fish I have, actually how it acts and stuff like that, I would say my Julie de Chromis. The way they go forward and back like a torpedo and just floating midair. I would say the Julie de Chromis is the weirdest, and it's funny looking. It's got a funny looking nose. It is. You've got to be drunk. If you've got no beer in the belly, you've got no fire in the throat. There's a tune. I watched Craig earlier, and he's just always, no matter, I don't know if anybody else does this, whenever you watch Craig, you just feel the urge to do something. Yeah, it's because the females, the big ones are the females. Look, there's the male doing his jiggy jiggy dance. Female. I've got a male and a female Julie de Chromis Capilli as well in there somewhere. And some fry somewhere. There we are. Other adding. But yeah, I got 4 females, 2 males in the transcript. Greg. What, by drinking a can of fucking fruity vodka? I don't think so. It's called enjoying your lives. Just, if you know the right from wrong, then you know to have a day off, don't you? Now, if you can have a day off, or a full week off and then do another week, why not? You work hard, man. If you can wake up the next day, yeah, they are nice out, the bunny. I've got 2 species in one tank. There's some Synodontis lucipinis going in here on, what day are we on now? 1 second. Tuesday. It will be a week today. I pay for them this Thursday. 6 Synodontis lucipinis. Do you drink when you wake up, Craig? You'll have vodka when you get up in the morning? I'm a sucker for some bunny. I love me Julie de Chromis. Like love. I've got 2 pairs of epistogramma coming, the Hongsley Red and the epistogramma Wilhelmi. I've got 10 Madagascan rainbows. What else did I get? I think that was it. I was going to get another discus, but it was half my budget. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some of the cheap ones at the end of the month to go in with. To go in with these guys. These are telling me they want food. Greg, do your discus eat loads? Oh, the like piggies, Greg. I'm doing amazing with them. Oh, I'll tell you what's not doing amazing. Pothos what's falling. Do you like this pothos what I'm growing? Craig, are you any idea what this one is? I'll show you it up close. Yeah, I love the Congos too, bunny. I do. I'm a sucker for some Africans. Yeah, Craig, I don't know what it is. It's a pothos, but I don't know what. It's rooting in lovely. All the roots. All the roots. Hello, you German sausage. How are you doing? Variegated pothos. I don't even know where I got it from. I can't even remember getting it. I don't know if Charlotte gave me it, I think. Welcome in, Rainer. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Oh, nice. That tells me then. Do you know what I think, Raina? I think when I bred plecos, I think temperature defines the sex of bristlenose. Hello, Melvin. Hashtag feeling toasty. Yeah. All you need now, Rainer, is one or two males, and you can make copious amounts of bristlenose. Talking of bristlenose, there's one just done big water changes in here, so everything's out. That's a female. Welcome in, Melvin. You know what to do, folks. Melvin's in the building. You hit that like button. Smash it. Oh, can't stop yawning now. keep me awake, guys, please. Oh. All I've got to do is cook a chicken, but I can cook that now and then cover it. And see the postman and I can go to bed. I prefer the Super Reds to the Calicos. I think Calicos look, I don't like them. They look like a dirty pleco. Good day, Mark. Welcome in, sir. Yeah, I mean, these do the Snow Whites, Greg. But if I was to have any next one, it would be Super Reds would be the next popular. Your name's Crag. Not Crag. Craig. My name's Craig. Craig. Your name's Craig, mate. Your fucking name's Craig, mate. Come to an Aussie to save my life. Good day, you fucking sausage. That was like a Cockney Aussie. We've got chest pains again. Going for 5 days in a row now. I've requested an appointment at the doctor's, but yeah. Is that a bubble or an egg? That's a bubble. Bubble. Something that's full. Hi, Craig. I've heard someone call you Craig. Like Greg, but Greg. Greg. I get called Greg too, Craig. Greg. Ah. Hello, Bill. Welcome in, sir. Good evening. I've literally got all my tanks done in the early hours of the morning. Hey Craig, guess who showed up on a Filipino friend of mine's Mummy El Gorge? George IB trying to steal my spotlight. Oh. Summery sun. That's it, the karaoke machine's coming out at Craig's later. Discus won't feed him, won't feed him, won't feed him. Look at him just lurking around. Right, let's give him some food. I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna give him some goodness. A bit of Discus Deutschland beef heart granule. Melvin sees you, Craig. Melvin, forwards, always forwards. Remember that. Yep, these are greedy. You've got to, as much as I've learnt that way, Craig. There's me, Snow White. Now can you see the white, Craig, and not pink? And the blue art. Get out of the way. Fucking move. Oi. Oi. Fucking move it, man. This fucking photo bomber here. Oh, it's white. I should really call them, Craig. I should really call them super whites, because I've seen them in shops and they're not even this white. Blue-eyed, the blue-eyed leucistic. That's the female. Can you see she's full of eggs? Another thing with these, you can see the eggs in them as well. Do you know, I was worried about Discus not feeding and all that. What if? I've got fish now. What are fussy feeders than these? And I've had them for years. And she's enjoying some beef hurt. Look, you can see eggs. Look, there they are there, right there. Each side of her. I'm just waiting on their caves, Craig, and once I put the caves in. It only takes me a sniff of a beer, Matt, Craig, and I'm drunk. Can you see all the there? I bred hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these, and I started with one pair and now I've got several pairs. Mr. Snow White's somewhere about, Mr. Bushy Nose. Best way to be in it, Craig. Sometimes though you just need it. Right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go get a drink. Gonna do a coffee. Sorry about that, guys. Look, I'm gonna show. I've just cleaned all, big water change, done the sponges, moved the heater. I've moved all my Julie de Chromis fry into here. Done this tank out, done that tank out. Done a massive water change in. Oh, need to move that. Want that sitting right there. So it looks like the bubbles come out the plant. Done a big water change in this, cleaned it as you can see. Took some stuff out. Cleaned it. Did all the filter. This is where the Madagascans are going. I've got this is tortoise to do. Let me just look at your nose a minute. What you been rubbing on? Oh, it's wet. It's alright. She's at the vet's next week for her nails clipped. Oh, we've got disco light. Disco, dance, disco. Consult you. Oh, the Brit, yeah. I just need the cave, Craig, and I'll make loads. Loads and loads, Craig. And I'll try and sneak some into the Australia for you. Look here, they both are together now. Look, here's the male and the female. There's the male. There's the female. They've certainly beefed up in size since they've been in here. Look how wide she is, Craig. So I can tell she's a female. And you just have to look at him. Easy. I'll make hundreds of them. And then I'll advertise them caves and everyone will be like, want some of them. Oh, she needs to. I've always got lucky with clutch sizes as well, Craig. One was giving me an average was about 50 at one point. Dropping me eggs every 10 days. I did have at the beginning all these tanks all had but the shell dwellers tanks all had plecos in them, but the plecos do not do well with shell dwellers, so don't go there, guys, or you end up with plecos with bits of tail missing. I'd have green dragons. Till it's winter's coming, guys, the eating's on. Whew. Time is it? I've got a time slot between 11:35 and 3:35. But if I know for a fact, Craig, if I go to sleep, they'll come early. Disinfected. Got an Anubius growing massive there. Oh, all of a sudden it's starting to grow crazy. And I mean crazy. Like new leaves. It's even growing down the side. And this one has. Like a mailbox, or you want about? No, you mean a letterbox. It's called, Craig. At least give me that letterbox. I know, Marlin Flaps, Jesus. It's a rectangle box with a flap on it. Knock knock. Letterbox. It's a letterbox, alright. Us English created everything. Fight me. Give you a fucking fun wrestle now. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. I'll bite your fucking tongue out and I'll feed it to you. With some lava beans. Oh, do you know when you're wishing in your head? Come on, mailman, come on. Look, you've got me saying it now. Come on, postman. These discus are in for a treat today. 2 bags of black worms they're going to be having. I'm going to do a video of them feeding on the black worms as well. Because they turn into like big little piranhas. Do you like me inlet I've made, Craig? My nozzle, my two-way one. You can move it all whichever direction in the tank you want the flow to go. I just thought that spray bar I had was taking up all the tank. So, yeah. You know. Know what I mean? Oh. These damn chest pains are sending me minding overtime. I don't know if it's muscular because I've got titties or what. Right, let's get back to these water changes. Let's drop down. If you hear a funny noise, guys, I've croaked it. Keep the snail population down a little bit. 10% is all I do for my shrimp. 5 litres. Craig is drinking, and it's not even a man drink, he's drinking. You want your shrimp, Craig? Thing with shrimp, Craig, you can leave them for a while. I've left mine, you ask Glenn, I left mine for, what, 4 months? All I ever did, Craig, was top up with arrow water for, for evaporation, and that was it. Literally, that was it. Right, now fill it back up. You don't need to. If you've got well-established tanks, they'll go and eat the duckweed. That's the thing with people in shrimp, Craig, where they go wrong. They overfeed and then they end up with planaria, hydra, God knows what, from all the excessive feeding, only doing 10% when they should have done like 50% because they've been overfeeding. Man, I've got bark in them. Man, I've had 1 feed this week. The good old saying goes, set and forget with a shrimp. Back to here. I'm making some nice blues, Craig. I've got a lot of rabbit snails. A lot. That's why I'm starting to set up all my breeder boxes, because my stair by laying. Oop. Nearly got flooded. Stupid boy, stupid boy, stupid, stupid, stupid boy. That's them all done. So now that's all that's left to do is... Oh, well, first thing, I need to put some charge in my phone before it goes flat. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, I made it. Sorry about that, guys. For those of you that have stuck around, 10 of you here. But no, shrimp you can go away on a 2-week holiday, Craig. Not even feed, just throw a few leaves in, a bit of bark. I used to use them, you ever use them lubao balls, Craig, them bio balls, where they grow all the biofilm on them. And then when they're after about a month old, you take it out and it smells like arse. You will have them in Australia, I'm sure you do. Lubao. Lubao. My best mate Glenn, GB, might be awake soon. How are you doing with them? What's your yield like? I did a big cool water change earlier in the Similis. Oh, I thought that was one of them then, but it ain't. That's a massive. Look at the size of these Amano shrimp. Look at that big bear. Secret to my cleaning kit, tanks clean. Amano shrimp. Do you know what I would like, Craig? And they come from your country, the Australian Amano. 10 Madagascan rainbow fish. 6 Synodontis lucipinis, which is like a dwarf Synodontis. Only grows about 3 inches. A pair of Apistogramma Hongsloy Red, and a pair of Apistogramma Wilhelmi. The Wilhelmi the male has purple lips. I didn't bother with the discus, Craig, because it's only 5 centimetres, and my smallest now is 7. So what I'm going to do, plus the discus was £100 on my budget. So what I'm going to do is, at the end of the month, when it's my big payday, I'm going to buy another 4 from the guy I got these ones from. Because they'll be the same size then. But yeah, I went for 10 Madagascan. I just love the look of them. I just love me rainbow fish. I'm looking for my feeding tongs. Where are they? Tongs. Tongs. They're here. Come on. They're here. Ah, found them. And now I forgot what I wanted my tongs for. Forgot what I was going to do, guys. Yeah, I will, Rainer. I don't want no more yellow. I will make that. I will, like, because it's through eBay, I will make the... I will raise the matter of that I want no yellow ones. I've just got 2 tanks to do. So I can wait till later. Now it's just my smoking time. Coffee and smoke. Yep, definitely. I've got space for a big tank as well, Craig. I've decided these are 39 litre tanks. Rather than have them that way and have the gaps in between, I'm going to turn them side by long ways next to each other, and then it takes up the full visual of the Yeah, I've got space for a big tank. Right outside my fish room where I've got my rainbows already. My tortoise on the bottom shelf, my tortoise, that's getting a 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot custom built tortoise house. And then I just need to get it powder coated in white. So I need to find a powder coater. That's what you want. There's no better than seeing about 13 different life cycles in a tank when you've got like shrimp with baby corys and baby angels and God knows what else. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think I should have a power nap or not? Or do you think I should stay awake? I know, but I can feel my body. I've took my night meds at this time, Raina, because I forgot them. And I can feel my body going into shutdown. And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't miss my delivery of my California blackworm. But I love sleep, guys. But you're right, I'll keep going. True. True that. Don't you just love it when you've just cleaned all your tanks and you've cleaned all your filters, and not overly cleaned, but cleaned them enough as they need cleaning, and you've done like a big 75% water change. All your sand's all clear. It's a lovely sense of achievement. I think that's the principles and the basis of a well-oiled fish room. But every time I see Craig laugh. It's like earlier, Craig, I saw you laugh, and I started setting my hatcheries up, and then I ended up cleaning my breeder boxes out. Then I got onto doing the filters, and then I started doing the tanks. You give me a little bit of motivation, man. You know, this tank started to look a bit sad, this bottom one. But since I put the new plants in, it's all going nice at the back. These two are having a tiff. It's found a piece of food in its bush. Oh, God, it's good. The chicken I'm going to do later. She didn't finish work till 5 o'clock, so the postman comes, I'll have a sleep, wake up at 3, put the chicken in. By the time she gets home, the roast chicken's done for dinner. Sounds like a plan to me. Cleaned all my nets out, sanitised all my nets. They're all hanging out to dry. Really want to sleep. I've just seen another blue shrimp. Anybody else going live? Alright guys, I'm gonna go. So I'll catch you all soon. Catch you later guys. Bye.